Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 2 of this brand new Expert World series. Today we are going to finish this entire building, maybe add an elevator at the end, and maybe some other details around here to kind of make this place come alive a little bit more. Right now, it's very dead. As you can see, there's barely any movement on my screen other than the fire in the distance. And I want something moving on my screen to make it feel a lot more alive and not just dead and bare. So that's why I'm going to add some life to this build right here. It is probably going to be one of the biggest towers in this city, other than this big one right here. That building is a lot more wide. This one's going to be a lot more tall. I am going to have to adjust the pathway because I still have to build the framework and stuff. But that'll have to do for another episode. For now, we are adding details like these poles right here all the way around, and just trying to make this building look a lot more, alive and well, other than just being sick. Right here, as you can see, we added the wheat field in the front, and we have people going up and down these stairs, that's lively. And I've even added some little details like that, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I gathered a ton of wood and granite for this build, so it's kind of a lot. As you can see, I've kind of already started, but the more and more I realize it's kind of not the greatest look for this front entrance, and I kind of have a different idea and approach on how I'm actually going to do this. I thought that maybe these would kind of look good with the builds. I don't know where I can really fit this. However, maybe something that'll go along with this bottom layer might go nicely with the rest of the build. Not to mention, we do need a lot more color than just red. So, I'm kind of looking for stuff that'll make the colors brighten up a little bit and make it look a lot more colorful, like this. Maybe these will kind of work with this. I mean, it's kind of uneven, but we can kind of make it work. So yeah, right here, not only it does help a little bit with the color, it kind of makes a nice little contrast that it's like, hey, this is a pretty tall building. So, yeah, I'm not really sure if I should continue this all the way down or if I should just keep it as is. This, on purpose, has a nice little gap in there. It's just supposed to, kind of hold it up. This is coming along pretty nicely. And I'm just trying to look for more ways to really kind of bring this place together, in general as details. While I think about that, why don't we do the roofing part and kind of make this look all around better. Because, yeah. Now, y'all might be wondering, how do you make your roofs? Yeah, okay, so I got this part done. It's kind of scuffed for the time being, because it's not a square. It's not perfectly rectangular, if you know what I mean. Yeah, this is how I build my roofs. So I take a lot of these nightmarish trim pieces, and I put them together, and then I stack another layer on it and put it one notch off from it. So that way it gets this nice little curve. And if you're feeling risky, you might even put another one on top of that to maybe look a little bit more realistic. By the way, those little storage thingies, those look so good from here. But yeah, from up here, you can pretty much see everything. So this is probably where I'm going to start most of my vids. And it's going to look amazing. However, we still have a lot of work to do. We need to do this side, and then we need to do the top right there. And I don't know what to do for the top. However, I do have an idea of what I want to do right here. This top is either going to look like that, or it's just going to be like the rest, which, personally, I think I'm just going to make it look like the rest with, a giant billboard or something right there, maybe. I don't know, something pretty cool that'll make this building stand out from all the rest and won't just kind of blend in. It'll stand out a little bit. So, that's my current goal. Finish the roof, make this place stand out, make it like, nice and detailed, and yeah, I think this is gonna look really nice, but this side looks really pale, so I'm definitely gonna fix this. Okay, I now have all of this now done. This is looking pretty nice. That part right there is a little scuffed. I'll fix that in a second. But now it's time for the roof. Now, the final little layer, I think I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. I don't know, I don't really want it to be boring. I might put like a little crane or something on it to make it seem taller, I guess? I'm not sure. But I want it to blend in nicely with the building right next to it. Because I don't want it to like overshadow the next one, so. No! So, I just accidentally jumped and pickaxe swung. So I was just done, but now I have to restart. Okay, this is a great start to the episode. Okay. Bro, look how much I freaking... Ah! I'm okay, okay. Ugh. Oh my god, okay, that took a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, but we are officially done with the roofing part. So, the building now looks a lot cleaner, and, yeah, I mean, before and after will definitely do it justice for sure. Now, there are these little bits and pieces that are not looking that great currently, so we're gonna go around and change that, stuff like this, that, and there's stuff on the other side as well, so we're gonna go ahead and fix those. Now, that looks a whole lot better and wraps it like all together. So the next thing that I want to do is kind of copy this similar style all the way around here, adding some wooden supports and kind of just making this overall kind of a more barn or city-ish barn, or I don't know, something that'll make this kind of pop more like a city building than just like a giant barn. And over here as well, I kind of want to make like a front porch that'll go all the way around with railings, all the way around that are these Arnica anchor fences. So I think this will look pretty nice, you know, going around. And obviously we have, you know, these to kind of go around that. We also have these, which perfectly fit around that little area right there. So I think that will be pretty nice. So, let's do that really quick. So, I might have gotten a little bit carried away, but I want to put a Pee-wee sign right here. So bad. I want to put it right there, and honestly, because, like, okay, this is perfect for this. Now, I did use these musical railing. Now, I wonder if there's more of those. I think, yeah, I found them right here. So I wonder if we can actually, like, use this stuff for nice detailing and stuff inside, which I don't think we can use anything else. But yeah, I was talking about color earlier. Well, yeah, now we got it. Now we got color, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got a little bit of color in the build that does match with everything else, and it just makes it look so much better. It just rounds it out a lot better as well. So right here, what I want to do is add a little thing right here, and then maybe wrap this around right here. It's a little uneven now, and then wrap this all the way around to kind of make this something too, I guess, to where you can enter from both lanes. But juice right there plus the banana, this is a perfect entrance. And it's also really perfect for the interior, because if you look, we've got these, which are really cheap and pretty much fit perfectly, like in the center, if we want like a little booth or something. And there's a ton of yellow things in this game. Not to mention, there is this one wall. I don't know where it is. Yes, these. The groovy walls. These are so groovy! They're groovy, man! Especially these. I love these. However, the only thing we need is a ton of bananas, which we do have up there in the farm, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, yeah, the only thing I really want to do now is build that, because it's absolutely perfect. But before I get too carried away with that, I want to continue doing this. So that will be nice. Also, these torches here are temporary light, and this is basically going to be like a giant restaurant. I'm not really sure. This is like a great kind of outdoorsy area, I'm assuming, for like people who want to just sit outside and enjoy the cafe and have a nice time. I think that'll be nice. I'm sure we have a decoration for that. And then this will be like the upstairs, like the kitchen, and not really anything else. It's going to be mainly storage. But yeah, we have an elevator. This kind of splits it off, but we're going to open this up. And I feel like one of those like home invaders or whatever, like the people that just flip houses. That's what I feel like right now, building this interior. It's so beautiful and grand. Now, underneath the stairs here, we could probably make a little something. I think we should close this off. I don't think we need that. My original plan was this is going to be kind of like a mall. And this would be like a little shop. This would be a little shop underneath the stairs. But the more and more I thought about it, it should just be like one big cafe. And it's very popular. So if this cow doesn't get out of here, I might as well just cook him. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to add a bunch of detail like around here. Hopefully make this look a little bit more detailed and not just like a plain red building. And this backside as well. This is horrible. The backside is not that great. So we kind of need to move towards the 3D instead of like this. Because this, from this angle, looks beautiful. And that's what I love about this, is that as soon as this building is built, you're going to see the perception and depth that this base is really going to capture, and it's going to be really awesome. But yeah, as you guys can see, I started laying out, this was already at the start of the episode, but I laid out a ton of these stones to kind of lay out the pathway. Now inside here we have the pathway already. These are like smaller details and stuff. Yeah, we're going to have like a giant flower bed right here, and it's going to, you know, bring like the flatness level a little bit up, because we're going to put some of these, like, in between here and kind of make it look a little bit more like dirt instead of it just, you know, I don't know. But, yeah, we're obviously going to be adding some, like, some height to this. It might not be a big little slope, but it'll be little, to where it makes this place feel a lot more, you know, alive and not just like a flat wasteland of just buildings. So yeah, I mean, that's my main plan. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. I'll see you guys then. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have so far. It is the next day, and, yeah, I just realized something. Last night, I was thinking about these trims. We can literally use these in our pathway. That is crazy. And the amount of detail that we're putting into this pathway is kind of insane. It's just filling all of the holes that we just missed. That's crazy. And like, look how smooth that is. You just think that's like another rock in the road. You don't think anything of it. You just think that's another rock. That's crazy. And I mean, yeah, it is a little bit taller than I kind of wanted it, but it fills in all of that grass that we don't want. Oh, that was a huge lag spike. But yeah, it basically just fills in all of the little spaces that we don't want. Like something like this, for example, we can literally just go in here and fill it up. Easy peasy. And it's not even like that noticeable. Like, yeah, when you're walking on it, you can kind of see it a lot if you focus on it. What if you're just like, oh yeah, this is a rock path? You don't see it at all. It's so seamless. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to start working on this thing a lot more. I am trying to work on the back here and kind of wrap this thing all the way around using these pieces on the top to kind of match that wooden structure. And then what I think I want to do for like the top half is kind of just leave it as is. Of course, I'm going to add some details like there and maybe some stuff that pops out to kind of make this more colorful and not just red. Yeah, I think I'll do some stuff up there. Okay, so now I think it's about time that we start decorating the interior. I finished the roundabout, so now it's pretty nice. And yeah, now it's just the interior. Now the interior is a little bit interesting because I kind of want to make this into like a restaurant-y kind of style, but I can't find like any furniture that would actually fit other than this. And maybe like a stool, I guess, for like a bar. Something that would maybe be nice. But yeah, these tables are pretty nice as well. So yeah, I think we can make like a nice little banana restaurant with a banana statue in the front, and I think this will look pretty nice. Okay, I've done a little bit of work over here. So yeah, I've added the banana tables and stuff like that. But yeah, this is basically the main entrance where you're going to be entering. And once you do, you have this front counter, which they're going to, take your order, and then they're going to, sit you down. And that's going to be super nice. The villagers have really been enjoying this. I'm just happy to say this. And then this is going to be like the kitchen area. I'm going to make this a wall, and it's going to be a nice kitchen area. And then this is the outdoor area. I'm going to put tables out here to make it seem a little bit nicer. So yeah, I think this is going to be really nice. It's time to build the banana statue, and I need some materials, aka not banana plates, metal plates. So I'm going over to David's to see if he has any. Also, sorry about whatever you just heard. There was a YouTube video I was playing in the background while I was building. So yeah. Now you know what I do in my meantime. Okay, this guy doesn't have any metal plates, but he does have stuff to make metal plates, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh my god, I just found metal plates in here. Perfect. Okay, thanks, David. Let's hope he wasn't using that. I gotta say, my base does look really nice from up here, though. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so cool. Look at that. He's on top of a statue. Well, he's on top of a little thing. That's so awesome, dude. Now that looks beautiful. I meant to put the sign there, but it wasn't really fitting. So now I have to put something else there, like a sign or something to put there. And I'm not really sure what I can really put there. I'm gonna be honest. Is that good? I can't tell. I mean, we have the juice sign, we have that. I'm sure this is good enough, okay? I can't put the sign there. I know this is gonna bug some of y'all, but I can't do this. Okay, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish this balcony, and then we're gonna continue on this pathway, and then hopefully start wrapping up this building because, yeah, I wanna get this thing done, like now. Guys, this is actually kinda cute. What did I just find? This pig is just laying on my rug. Oh my god. What the heck? This is crazy. Okay. Okay, so I've actually been waiting to do this for a little bit, but we're gonna put this grill over here in this hibachi area because I mean, just think about it. Like, look how good this might look. Oh no. Okay. It's fine, I just have to extend it by like another whatever, how long. I mean, we can do this, but it doesn't look as good, so we're gonna have to extend this out just a little bit more. Okay, so we've made some adjustments to this. Unfortunately, it's kind of split in half here. I think we can fix that. However, I'm out of vines. But yeah, this looks so nice. If we just put some like stuff on top of the tables, it'll actually look like a beautiful banana juice thing. Okay, so my recording kind of cut out, and I was trying to record everything, but unfortunately it just cut off on me. So, yeah, here's basically what I did. I opened up this room a little bit, I finished the hibachi bar, and I made it look a little bit nicer. I also added these bananas here to kind of, you know, make it seem more like a little juice thingy. But in my fake video that I was basically explaining, I was just saying how this thing, the top part, we're just excluding. And we are just going to continue this pathway all the way down here. And, yeah, I just don't know what to do with this room yet. So all we're going to do today is kind of just make this look a lot better. And I finally got enough vines to finish the hibachi bar and, you know, open this place up a little bit. And, you know, fix a lot of other things. But yeah, there's only a couple other things that I need to do for this, and that is to continue this pathway probably to about here, and then, yeah, just finish some extra little things. Oh, the sheep. The sheep is sleeping on my rug. Okay, so we're gonna have sheep in here for most of the video, and, yeah, most of the animals are gonna be sleeping on it. Maybe not the best place to sleep, but it's somewhere. Okay, I know this doesn't sound or look the best, but a bonfire? Maybe? Just maybe? And then we have some, like, seats around it, hopefully? Something like that might be kind of cool. And I mean, I was kind of thinking that we could do it outside, but I don't know. I don't think we can. I mean, this isn't really safe. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't safe. Okay, and now with the thing I found out earlier, now I can use this to kind of fill in these holes here. Let's kind of finish up this project a little bit. Yeah, it's been a bit. Yeah, it's been like a couple of days, so if I haven't posted another video, this is why. So, yeah, please like and subscribe. So. And I mean, just like that, we're pretty much done with this first part. I mean, we've got a lot of details to go left on the second floor, and we're not even done with this little area yet, which I'm kind of concerned for this area as well, because I want to turn this into an elevator. I just don't know, like, what I'm really going to put up there yet, so I don't really know how to build that. So, yeah. I mean, this has been it so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I mean, I will see you guys all next time.